Holy crap, I was mute forever. Sorry about that. No wonder no one's still here. No one told me I was on mute. Holy crap. Anyways, now I gotta start all over again. Holy crap. No one told me I was on mute. Anyways, this is some Alabama gold. About to put my dredge in the water. It's gonna be in the 70s all week. So my dredge is about to hit the water. About to get some nuggets. I'm gonna be going to my nugget hole this week sometime. I'll try to take you guys along, but the service out there is pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to do a live stream out there, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Probably not. But if not, I'll just record and show you what I find. What up, Faye something Z's, lots of Z's. What up, Faye Z's? You like gold? Here's some Alabama gold. Get some nice pickers in here. These are tiny though compared to ones I found. I sold all my big ones. I'm going to my nugget hole this week if you guys want to come. I found some half grammars there, 0.3s. I know there's some probably 1 gram or bigger there. I just haven't. I've only been there a handful of times. Takes a little while to get out there. It's a drive. So I'll be doing a video on that soon. Make sure you guys subscribe and like and all that happy crap. I'll be coming out with that video soon. I'm almost to 3,000 hours. I'm really close. I got 2,717 or something like that. So super close. Super duper close. Hell, I've got like almost 1,000 hours just in the last week or 2 weeks or something like that. Crazy. I think one of my videos blew up or something like that. Not sure. I don't keep track of all that stuff. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming along. Everyone likes gold. Especially the stuff you find. There's nothing like finding that stuff. Whoa, look at that wiry piece. I love the wire gold, man. Like that piece right there. It's cool. A lot of wire gold out here. A lot of gold straight from the rock out here. Gotta get me a rock crusher. Definitely need a rock crusher. I got a lot of gold ore. I need to, I'm probably gonna fire it up and dump it in some water, get it real hot, and, what up, Red? I'm gonna give me some firing, or what do you call it? Heat it up real hot with the gas torches and all that, and then dunk it in water so I can crush it better. This stuff is really hard to crush by itself. How are you guys doing tonight? Looks like the weather's getting a little warmer. What up, Red Peppa? Red Peppa. That's a cool name. What up, Red Peppa? Make sure you subscribe and like. We'll be giving some gold away, selling some gold. I'm not sure what gold's at today. It was like around 5,000 an ounce. That's freaking nuts, man. 5,000 an ounce. That's really crazy. When I first started, it was at 2,700. I think 2,500. I think 2,200, 2,500 an ounce. It's like doubled in price. Why replied. Where's why? I just got a notification someone replied to my video. I'm on here, I can't reply back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. Let's see, let's take a closer look at this. Freaking gold from Alabama. It's pretty nice stuff here. Pretty nice chunky stuff. There was a guy that supposedly said there's gold real close to my house out here, like within 5-10 minutes, but I haven't found it that close. I gotta drive a little ways, 30 minutes at least. 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Hour and a half is probably where all the good stuff is. Well, at least large quantities of gold from here. Be getting my dredge ready soon. Probably this week, actually. By next weekend, I'll be hitting the rivers and creeks with my dredge. If you guys want to come around some live streams on the weekend, maybe I'll be doing some live dredging. Sluicing, panning, and all that. Where the hell did everyone go? They're all gone. There's 5 people here. You know I'm going to check out. Oh, 12. Whoa, man down. I hate this stupid, I don't like this tripod. It always drops. Like, thing's trying to get my phone wet. It's trying to drop it in a bucket of water. So people are just saying hi. That's it. Can you guys hear me at all? Or am I just talking to myself? Sounds like I'm talking to myself. I thought I was on mute earlier, but maybe I muted it again. I don't know. You guys need to talk. I can't hear nothing. Or see nothing. Where are you guys from? How about that? Where are you from? You guys cold? You can hear. Awesome. I had everyone on mute earlier for like the first 5 minutes. Iowa? Damn. I bet it's cold in Iowa right now. You guys find gold in Iowa? England. Whoa, England. That's cool. That's crazy, man. People from England on here. You find gold out there at all? I don't know anything about England. I've never been there. I don't even know where the hell England is. I just look around United States. No gold here. Sad. That's sad. How many grams? I weighed this up not too long ago. This is about 3.5 to 4 grams. All my big nuggets pickers I took out of here. I had some half grammars, and I had probably hell, I sold some pay dirt too, so I don't know. I probably had and I still got a bunch of concentrates I need to go through, but my battery died on my cleanup sluice, so I don't know. I probably got about 15 to 20 grams right now. And I sold some, so. Well, shit, keep panning instead. You're talking about everyone is leaving you because only listen to someone talk about only something for so long. Yo, what's up, Olivia? Let's see. 85 tomorrow in Southern California. Damn. Man, that's nice. I used to live in Southern California. Can't afford to live there, but weather's nice most of the time. At least the sun's out most of the time. At least the sun is out most of the time. It's been miserable cold here. Like, we've had like single digit temperatures, 11, 8, 17. Been in the 20s for like a week. It's been absolutely miserable. My gold concentrates were frozen in my garage. Like, that's how cold it was. Must be good to find gold. Hell yeah, it's always good to find gold. Yeah, we gotta go find some more. We'll find some this weekend. We're gonna find some nuggets this weekend. I'm going to my nugget spot. I'm going to my nugget spot this weekend. I'm gonna try to do a live stream, but the service out there is really bad, so I don't know if I can do a live stream or not. I don't think I can. It's kind of down in this ravine, real deep ravine and all that. And there's like hills on all sides, so you don't get any service in there. So I probably won't be able to do a live stream, but I'll record it though. McDonald's. I'm in Alabama. Someone said what state? Someone said McDonald's. Are they hungry? Let's see. Ernie's hungry, I guess. Is that what this is? Ernie G. He's hungry at McDonald's. I got gemstones too, though. We can cut some gemstones if you guys want to. I'm actually just trying to get my hours right now. I'm at like 2,717 hours. I just need to get to 3,000, so I'm like what, 283? Is that right? Yeah. 283 hours is all I need to get monetized. So I'm just sitting here hanging out with you guys, talking smack, trying to get some hours. What stones? Man, I got all kinds of stones. Gemstones like crazy. We got opal, ruby. Hold on, let me set this sucker up over here. Well, I haven't even fired up my cabin machine in a while. Let's see, there's some lapis I cut not too long ago. There's some moss agate. We got opal, ruby, more opal, more agate. This stuff here, I think I find this out here. This looks like citrine. It's like a yellowish orange quartz. Oh, sunstone from Oregon. I got some really nice stuff. This stuff's already cut. This stuff's really crazy. Oregon sunstone. It's got that schiller in there. Turquoise, fire agate, more opals. There's some garnet in here. Some rose quartz. All kinds of stuff. Anything you want to cut, we'll cut it. I cut a lot of gemstones. What you guys want to cut? I ain't even fired up my dang cabin machine in like a month or so, probably. It's been a while. We can fire it up and see if it still works. Do I sell gold or collect it? No, I sell my gold. There's no point in keeping it. I go look for it and I'll sell it. If you want to buy any, I'll sell it by the gram or half gram or whatever. There's no reason for me to keep it. That's the whole point. I go find it, I sell it, and then I could put it in pay dirt bags. I normally make pay dirt bags, put some gemstones in there too. Like garnets and quartzes and stuff like that. You want some? I normally just do market price, whatever it is. It's been so crazy lately. I think the last half gram I sold was like $75. I think 1 gram is $150 or $160. Depends. I was collecting it for a while, but I decided to sell it because there's really no reason to keep it. Just like my gemstones, there's no reason to keep those either. They just sit around. They need to go. My gemstones gotta go. I normally have live sales. I need to have a live sale really quickly. I got opals from all over. This one's from Australia. I got opals, freaking turquoise, ruby, sapphire, Oregon sunstone, lapis, what else? Lots of agate type things, jasper, whatever you guys need. I got pretty much got it besides sapphire, like real expensive stuff. Sapphire and diamond, I don't have any of them. Well, I do have some sapphire, but I'm not selling those. Like I have a blue sapphire somewhere in here. I'm not selling that one. I don't know what. I started cutting on it. Here we go. There's a blue sapphire. This one's from Madagascar. I started cutting on it, but it's not clear enough to facet or anything. But it's pretty freaking cool. I was trying to get it to star. You see the diamond in there. Or pyramid. It hasn't been heat treated or nothing either. It's possible to heat treat this thing, make it more clear. I don't know. I don't have a heat treating machine or whatever. But if you get them to star, they're worth a lot of money. Real crazy opals from Australia. A lot of shell opal. These purple ones are really freaking crazy. Someone needs to facet this thing. Someone could facet this, be worth a fortune. They just got to get around that sand. I could try to get this sand out of here. I don't think it goes all the way through. Just on the outside. I've already started cutting on it a little bit. We could cut this thing a little bit, see if we get that sand out of there. Let's see, how deep is that sand? I got a Dremel tool too. We can use a Dremel. That sand right there, if we could get that out of there. But yeah, Australian opals are freaking cool. Yeah, what stones? What do you mean, what stones? What you talking about, Willis? You want to cut some stones? I'll show you a really crazy stone I cut not too long ago. This one's really freaking me out. This is a Mexican fire opal. This one's really crazy. I'm not selling this one yet because I got to figure out what it's worth. This one's really freaking ridiculous. This is a Mexican fire opal. Super clear. Look how clear it is. But it's got, it's possible to get some asterism out of this thing too. We might get this thing to star. I don't know. It's got some craziness going on in this thing. There's no backing on it or nothing, so see how clear it is. I have to have a jeweler look at this one for me. It's pretty big for a fire opal from Mexico to be that clear. It could be faceted too if someone wanted to, but I don't think they should. It'd be worth a fortune if they faceted it, but it might be worth more if they could get a star out of it. Let's see. Here's some black tourmaline. There's black tourmaline right here. Anybody like black tourmaline? That stuff is really cool. Black tourmaline. This stuff's super bright black. You just can't see in the video how crazy black and shiny this is. Black tourmaline from, pretty sure it's Georgia. Not far from here. There's a mine in Georgia that has really nice black tourmaline. Really nice rose quartz too. And aquamarine. I need to find my damn aquamarine. I found some really clear blue aquamarine from there. I have no idea where it is. I haven't seen that stuff since last summer. I know it's around here somewhere though. It's definitely here. Here's a star garnet. No, wait. No, that's a garnet I found out here. Here's a star garnet from somewhere. I don't know where this is from. Not out here. That thing's cool. Anyways, we got 3 people here now. No one's talking anymore. When people leave and it gets empty, I just get off of here. I'm trying to get my hours up, so if there's not many people here, I just shut it down. It doesn't look good for your hours. You guys have to engage in conversation. They don't send people here no more. YouTube is a weird thing. 6 people. I guess we could cut something. Let's see if my cabin machine still works. I haven't used it in a long time. Man, I got a crap load of gemstones in here though. Let's see. Let's get them out of here. Anybody looking for rose quartz? Super clear rose quartz. This stuff is not cut yet. This stuff could star. It's supposed to star. I got a whole crap load of this stuff from Hogmon. Probably just need to put a bunch in a tumbler and see if they'll star like on their own, and then I can finish them. Here's a black opal from Australia, fire opal. I'm gonna put these in here. Putting all my good stuff in here. Black opal. There's another Mexican fire opal. This one has a lot of color. Maybe we'll cut this sucker. I have to dop it though. It's really tiny. Moss agate. More agate. Holy crap. I found a lot of these stones on my floor when I was cleaning out my garage and cleaning out whatchamacallit. I was cleaning under my cabin machine. Alright, there's another opal. Damn. See if these will fit in here. Here's here you go. Here's some Oregon sunstone. Look at this schiller. I cut this one. Man, this stuff's super clear and crazy. I was wondering what the hype was about Oregon sunstone. It's so slippery. Phil. Now I understand. Look how crazy this stuff is. Holy shit. It's so slippery I can't even hold it. That's why most of my gemstones disappear. I have to get another tray. There we go. There's the schiller. It's Oregon sunstone. Here's another Oregon sunstone. Stuff is crazy, man. Opals. More opals. Opals. Holy crap. I need to have an opal sale. Anybody need any opals? Here's a ruby. That's not going to fit in there. Here's a ruby. Check out the ruby, man. It's like a fuchsia, purple, light purple. Trying to get this one to star. Looks like it wants to. I have to cut it more on this side, I think. It's a purple ruby, man. That thing is cool. Pretty sure it wants to star. You can see. Pretty much we can get asterism out of this one, I'm pretty sure. Just cut it more on this side. Right. Right in here. I need to dome it right in here. Over here, not so much. It's right on this side. It's most of the time it's on that they call it the AC. Gemstones have their accesses, so A and C over here. Yeah, right there. We'll dome it right there. Should be able to get a star out of that thing. A and C access. I didn't go to gemstone school, but that's what they say. Or at least you can look it up in the gemstone books. Here you go, some turquoise heart for you. Oh, what's up, YY? It's been a while, YY. I guess I need to make some heart-shaped gemstone for Valentine's Day. What up, man? I'm cleaning out my cabin machine right now so I can cut something. I got gemstones everywhere. I gotta get ready for a sale. I have so many gemstones, I don't need any of them. I found some musket balls the other night too from dredging. Met those lead balls. Damn, thing's heavy. What are you up to, man? I'm about to go to my nugget spot. Go get some gold nuggets. I don't think I can do a live stream down there. The service is real bad. But I'm gonna record it so you guys can see. I haven't been there in a couple years, man. There've been several floods. There should be several nuggets sitting there waiting for me. Dremel bits. I'm just cleaning up this mess. Got gemstones everywhere. Jeez, that's crazy. And they have like a dirt cheap sale for gemstones. No, man. That guy never called me or texted me or nothing. Never called, never text, nothing. I think he's full of crap, to be honest. There's no gold in that creek. There's no gold around here. You got to go south or east. He probably went out there and dug around, didn't find nothing. I've never heard of any gold being out there. I called his bluff. I even gave him my number, but he didn't call or text or nothing. So apparently there's no gold there. I've been everywhere out here in Alabama looking for gold, man. I know where it is. I know where it is, and I know where it isn't. And that's pretty much where it isn't. I've panned around here. I've metal detected around here. I've looked all over around, but there's no gold around here, man. I did have another guy told me he found gold where I live in some of the creeks around here, and I've tried it. I haven't found anything. You might find a couple specks or something, but it's not worth it. Not worth wasting your time. No, man, he never called or texted or nothing. Oh, you're all good, man. It's all good. My name's Al Gold Prospecting. That's what I do. I prospect in Alabama. I've been all over the place in Alabama. I've been from the east side, the west side, the south side, the north side. I've been everywhere. I pretty much know where it is. So anytime they say, I know where there's gold and blah, 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 I'm very skeptical. Most of the time, they're just full of crap. I mean, I know exactly where it is. I could take anyone to some spots right now. They could stick a shovel in the ground and put like 20, 30 colors in their pan with one shovel. He said he was a beginner, so that pretty much I was pretty much done at that. Yeah, we're warming up the cabber, dude. I haven't fired this sucker up in like months. Let's cut something. Let's see if it still works. Probably need some oil and grease. Make sure this sucker still works. Make sure I got water and everything. I got some water in there. Let's fire this sucker up and see what happens. Oh yeah. We're still working. Pretty dry. There we go. Ooh. Good eyes oval, man. Try to get some of the sand out of here. Yeah. Oh, hell no. That thing took off like a bat out of hell. Oh, shit. Just hit my head on that thing. See if we get some of the sand out of here. Look at that thing. Freaking Australian opal, man. Resin? I think this was a clam fossil, actually. I think it's crazy, man. Man, this thing is crazy. Pretty sure this was a clam at one time. It's got the shape of a clam. It's real thick, but look how clear it is. Just got some sand in there. That's pretty deep right there. Have to Dremel that out. Probably Dremel that crap out of there too. Australian clam fossil. So what is it saying? Dop it up. Do you have resin? Stick? I got dop sticks and stuff. Yeah, I got dop sticks. This is a pretty large piece, actually. I can still hold this piece. Dop sticks are for really small stones. Like this sucker right here. This is my dop stick for real small ones. Like that little fire opal. I could dop that fire opal up. That'd be a good ring stone. Little fire opal. It has a lot of color. It's orange, yellow, and all kinds of colors. I can make that into a ring stone real fast. That stone right there is really big. I might just sell that one on eBay. I might just put this one on eBay and let someone buy it, because there's a lot of potential here. It could be faceted or carved or whatever. It's pretty big for Australian opal. I put on eBay, people would fight over that thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see, we'll dop this little sucker up. This one here. This one we cut in no time. This will be a good ring stone here. Mexican fire opal. We could dop this one up. Look how bright this thing is. This one's definitely for jewelry. This is the ones you want to dop. Shit. If you don't drop them, they're like so slippery, man. They just love running away from me. That's why I found like 15 gemstones under my damn cavern machine. They like take off. I think that one's a goner for real. It like literally just took off. It bounced and ran like hell. Holy crap, dude. I think, uh-oh, heard something drop. Dude, that thing totally took off. Oh wait, here it is. Like I said, I cleaned out my, underneath my cabin machine. I found like 15 gemstones under there. I'm gonna have to get another, like another, what do you call it? Like a freaking way that they can't fall all the way down there. They're so slippery, man. It's like trying to hold on a piece of glass or something. Especially when they're wet. All right. I I did find it. Let's see, this side's got a lot of color. That side, not so much. We'll flatten this side out. We'll freaking dop it up over here. Actually, it seems pretty flat, so we'll just dop it up on this side. I'll show you how the dop sticks work. I'll just use my camping fuel. Camping fuel works pretty good. This stuff's pretty cool. I use a camping fuel. You guys ever tried this stuff? For dopping stone, it gets real hot. This stuff works pretty good. It'll burn your ass though. It's real hot. Or you can use a torch. A lot of people use torches. It'll get real hot real fast, watch. It doesn't have much juice left in it, but there we go. Act fast. It's about to get a flame. You gotta heat this thing up. Better use like a tweezer or something. You burn your fingers real fast too. This one right here is just a dop stick or a dowel rod. It's already trying to get hot on here. You can see it's starting to melt. Oh, it's melting. It's trying to burn my fingers. Yikes. See how hot that shit gets real fast? Oh, now it just dropped in the water. That's not a good thing. Just dropped it in the freaking water. That's not cool at all. At freaking all. I need tweezers now or pliers or something. I got tweezers back here. Let me grab these things. It's too hot to freaking grab fingers. Especially since it's wet now. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Oh! You son of a bitch. It just took off. I put it in my tweezers. That thing's a goner. That's what I'm saying, man. These little gemstones are a pain in the ass. That thing is gone. Alright, next contestant on The Price is Right. I'm not even gonna look for that thing. Alright, here's a purple one. Needs to be done. It's got too much sand. Wait, actually I really need to finish this one. Let's finish this one. Or this one. Let's finish this one. Alright, we're gonna finish this one. Sorry, I can't read your messages right now because major malfunction. They're so slippery, man. The tweezers won't even hold it. Alright, let's do it this way. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna finish it. It's got some sand in here. I gotta get out of there. This is a real nice Australian opal here. And it's dry. So let's do that. As long as I don't drop it, we'll be alright. Just need to get warm. Ooh, it's getting hot already. I'm gonna put it over here. Let's see, where's my brown wax? Alright, I got some brown wax. This stuff's the best for dopping. Brown wax, I'll put a little bit more brown wax on the stick here. It's already melting. that should be good. All right, let's do this. We're gonna get it warm. Okay, its stone is right here. Keep it dry. It's already freaking cooled off. Stuff depends on what temperature is in your garage too. All right, that should be good. Let it just cool a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's heat up a little bit more on the stick. Kind of a pain in the butt. Gotta get it straight. All right, we should be good. Yikes, it's hot. Okay. It's pretty hot when you let it cool. Make sure it's straight. Make sure the wax is all around. Get good grips. It's really hot. All right, we'll let it cool. Get that wax out top so I don't have to grind it. This one should be good to go. Okay, now we can put our fire out. We'll put our campfire out. We don't need that no more. Smoky. Stuff gets super hot. If you guys ever use that camping fuel, man, that stuff gets really, really, really hot. All right. Whoa, what's up, Relentless Fishing? Freezing has mine. What the hell? I miss these comments. Yeah, this one will be real good for jewelry. Check this freaking thing out. This is Australian opal, man. It's a big one too. I'm just gonna try to get rid of that sand in there. It's a big stone for Australian opal. I got pretty big fingers, so it'd be a nice ring stone. I just gotta finish it, get that sand out of there. Let's see, I saw stone, it was white, but black and more light. You saw a stone, it was white, but becomes black and more light. Huh, okay, that's confusing. It was white, but with more light, it turned black. I don't know, man, it's kind of crazy. Not real sure what the hell that is. This all cooled down a little bit in this water. It's better to cool them down before you start cutting. There's some purple opal in there. In my cab machine, small piece. Small piece of purple. This would be good for inlay. This would be good for inlay ringstone. Purple opal. This has got to be Australian right here. Australian purple opal here. That'd be good for inlay. Put that in my bucket or whatever. I make inlay ring stones. Those things are badass. If you guys see my opal inlay rings, I don't know if I got any out here. I haven't made any in a while either. I'll make some more. Opal inlay rings are cool. Alright, should be good. What's up, archaeology? We're messing with some Australian opal now. Someone was talking about dopping them up. I was like, we'll dop one up and finish it. It's pretty much almost finished. I just got to get some sand out of here. There's some little bit of sand right in there. How are you doing? I'm just trying to get hours. I'm at 2,717 hours for my monetization. I only need 200 and what is that? 284 hours, 283 hours left. So I'm just trying to get monetized. So I'm hanging out with everyone, trying to get hours. So I appreciate you being here. Any comments, likes would help me on my channel. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get monetized really bad. I'm not really sure what happened to my channel, but it kind of exploded all of a sudden. I got like 900 hours just in the last week. Holy crap. What you swearing for? It's opal, man. Gen Z key something. Australian opal. Australian opal is what that is. We're gonna make it look real pretty, so you can give it to your girlfriend on Valentine's Day. We started cutting this one earlier. Here's this one here is opal shell. Pretty sure we're not gonna cut this anymore. Probably gonna sell it like it is. Someone needs to either facet this thing or contour carve it or whatever. It's got a lot of meat on it still. We're gonna sell that one for someone else to play around with. Be back after some time. All right, thanks, YY. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and all that stuff. I know you're subscribed and all that. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming. And we haven't even fired up the cabin machine. I just fired it up for the first time in like several months. So we're going to polish this opal. Cabin machine seems to be working pretty good. So let's make it work. sand patch right in there. Yeah, that looks better. We might cut our black opal shell too. Here's my black opal shell. We might do a little work on this sucker too. Cut this one. Yee. Alright, let's cut the last one. See what she looks like. Looking pretty good. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, she's bright Australian opal here. Gotta put some wax or polish on it too. I'll get my Dremel and polish this sucker. Let's see what kind of pattern we got in here. You know, Australian opal got all kinds of crazy patterns. Got the sand out. That's good. Looking pretty good. We ain't got no polish on it yet, but it's looking pretty good. Pretty shiny. Australian opals. It's a pretty big one too. I would say this one is 3 to 4 carat actually. That's pretty big for Australia opal. Most of them are 1, 2 carat, 3 at the best. This one is at least 3. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's definitely a nice one. We ain't got no polish on it yet, but it'll... Wish you guys see how bright it is in real life. It's super bright. Super bright. Just garage lights and ain't doing it justice. There's some orange down there too. Orangey. Orangey. Green. We got orange, green, a little bit of blue. Who doesn't like Australian opal? Come on, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. We don't got no polish on it yet. It's just 3,000 grit, so once we polish it, get off the dopstick, it'll look really nice. It's real shiny. Like, you guys can't really see the shininess on the outside, I don't think. You can see the colors on the inside, though. You can kind of see the shine. It's pretty shiny. Real bright colors, though. Pretty bright. If I had to say, you know, they have those color charts on the opals. It's probably like a 3 or 4 on the brightness scale. And we're in my garage. If this thing was out in the sun, it'd be really going crazy. My garage light, I don't have much of a light. All I have is my phone light and my garage light or whatever. I don't have a studio set up, like studio lights and all that. Probably need to get that going. but it's like natural light or whatever. What's up with you guys? How are you guys doing tonight? Appreciate you guys coming. We're just messing around. We just fired up the cabin machine. It's been several months. It's been several months since I got my machine running. I cleaned out my garage. I got my cabin machine, or at least I found a whole bunch of gemstones under my cabin machine. There we go. I got a couple holes set up for my stones. I just drilled a few holes in my machine. But anyways, how are you guys doing? Appreciate you guys coming. We're trying to get to 3,000 hours. We're almost there. What up, Wood and Chrome? We got Wood and Chrome, Archaeology and Gold is here. Do I have any more buckets of dirt? Yeah, I got, let's see, I got one more 5-gallon bucket of dirt I have to go through, but my damn battery died on my, that battery I was using for my running my cons through my sluice, and I haven't bought another one yet because I guess the cold weather killed the battery. Like it got down to like 8 degrees, 11 degrees, 17 degrees. It's been like in the 20s. Really crazy weather for Alabama. And I tried to charge the battery, but it won't take a charge. It's dead. So I'm not panning all that stuff, man. It's going to take too long. I'd rather take it down to the creek and just run it through my sluice or something. I should have bet on the Super Bowl. Oh, shit. Who won the Super Bowl? I didn't even watch it. Who won the Super Bowl? The Sea Chickens or the Patriots? I call them Sea Chickens. No way, dude. Are you serious? That's crazy, man. I used to live in Washington State. I lived in Olympia. It's like 30 or 40 miles from Seattle. Seattle was never a real good team. Like, I'm surprised they won. That's crazy as hell. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's really funny. Say what now? The Patriots didn't show up. What are you talking about? They didn't show up. Come on. Cold time. My Alice was working great, though. What the hell's an Alice? Did Seattle really win? What do you mean the Seattle Patriots didn't show up? Like they didn't bring their game or something? Oh, too many injuries. Too many injuries, huh? Like the Patriots got injured a bunch of times? Or they just didn't have their good players there or something? They'd have special classes. Damn. You must really like New England or something like that. You're like making all kinds of excuses and shit. They either won or lost. I mean, those pro players, they make big money, man. They better bring their A game. They get paid like millions of dollars to throw a football around and run around and hit each other. I mean, I would do that for millions of dollars. They can They can smash on me all they want for a couple hours if they want to pay me millions of dollars. I'm down for that. I used to play football when I was younger. If they're going to give me millions of dollars, I'm down. Hell no, I didn't watch Super Bowl. I didn't watch it. I probably had to pay for it. It was on cable. I don't even have cable. I got like Netflix and like streaming services and stuff like that. I don't pay for cable no more, man. It's too expensive. Only go for the who people have the best food. That's funny. My grandpa did a backflip before. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I watch on live TV. I probably could have watched it on live TV, but I don't care. I really don't care who wins or loses. Like, I learned that a long time ago. Who gives a crap who wins or loses? If you're not betting, it doesn't matter. Like 5 years from now, you're gonna say, who won the Super Bowl in 2026? No one will know. Nobody. Like, who won the Super Bowl in 2008? Can anyone tell me who won the Super Bowl in 2008? Probably not. Or who won the Super Bowl in 2009? Probably no one could say. Unless all they do is bet all the time. My grandma won. Holy crap. This Jamie person's really tripping, man. I think they're smoking too much weed. Are you live in Seattle? You probably smoking too much weed up there. You watch the Agate Bowl at Tucson? Oh my gosh. Jamie's got too many drugs in their system right now. You might want to go to rehab. The Olympics have been good. Holy shit, the Olympics are going on right now? That's how much I pay attention to any of that crap. That's funny. Where are the Olympics at now? I didn't even know Olympics were going on. It's funny. I don't pay attention to any of that stuff anymore. Italy? So they must be like skiing and let's see, skiing. Let's see what are they playing hockey? Whatever the snow sports are, probably. Snowmobile or not snowmobile? What's the other one? Cross country skiing, downhill skiing, slope or whatever, ski jump and all that. What else? Probably most of the snow. Oh, that sled. What's that sled called? That really fast sled thing. Snowboarding, yeah, definitely snowboarding. Downhill. Yep, I was right. Downhill, hockey, curling. Oh yeah, curling. Snowboarding was awesome. Well, I used to live in Washington State. I used to go skiing every weekend. It was snow skiing. It was fun. It was right when the snowboards came out, and I didn't try snowboarding, but I used to ski all the time. It was fun. I used to go every weekend snow skiing. That was a lot of fun. Where's the foil? What the hell, dude? Do you live in Epstein Island? Nah, I don't live in Epstein Island. I don't even know if that thing exists anymore or who owns that place. I think Joe Biden actually lives there now. I I think he took all his little kids over there. I think we're like Joe Biden's trailer park family live over there. They have all the meth delivered to the island, like Hunter Biden. It's called Joe Biden's Island now. Men's downhill was insane. I bet. How fast do those people go? I bet they go pretty fast. Did they have the ski jump too? They have the ski jump there? I don't even know how far they jump or whatever. Downhill. Was it downhill just like the flags and stuff, or was it a jump? $90? Holy shit. Holy crap. Are you serious? 90 plus miles an hour? That's insane on skis. I don't know. I used to go real fast on skis. I don't know how fast I went, but it was pretty fast, but I don't think it was 90. Holy crap, man. Jamie's tripping. You might need to go rehab or something, man. Or girl or whoever you are. Jamie person. How would I live on Epstein Island? I live in Alabama, dude. Or whatever. Girl or whatever. I'm in Alabama. I don't live on Epstein Island. We make gemstones and look for gold. You went 90 in a boat. That's pretty fast in a boat. I used to fish tournaments all the time. My boat would go like 75 all the time. But actually I got up to 78, I think. Yeah, 78. But I did ride in a bass boat that was it's called an Allison. It's really light Kevlar boat. Man, that thing went like 110 miles an hour. That thing was fast as hell. 110. I've been 110 in a boat before. 110 mile an hour. It's like you don't even, it's really weird. You're not even on the water, like you're kind of just like floating on top of the water. You can hear the whatchamacallit, the chimes on the bottom. It's literally like you're flying, but you're barely touching the water. This stone's gonna be cool. Real cool. My grandpa's an old ass dinosaurs. Okay. I'm gonna have to monetize someone, or what is it called? Make somebody a whatchamacallit, moderator. We don't need no weird dinosaur stuff. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Here, I'll make you the moderator. Let's see. We're gonna make archaeology and go moderator. Okay, you're a moderator now. We'll make wood and chrome one too, because he comes all the time. And you guys can moderate. Okay, there you go. If we need to get rid of people, we can. Because we don't need no drama, weird stuff. Epstein Island, all this crap. We're not on Epstein Island. Okay. Jamie, you gotta go, man. You're like really, I think you've lost your mind or on drugs or you're a child or something. So archaeology and gold and wood and chrome should be moderators. Yeah, we don't need no weird stuff. I don't live on Epstein Island. I'm not a freak. I don't know about your grandma and all this weird stuff. We're just hanging out, having fun, chilling. Yeah, you go wood and chrome. Man, I got 21 likes. That's pretty good. We'll have to keep going, I guess. We'll have to get some more people here. I'm so close to being monetized. It's like driving me crazy. I haven't modded for a minute. That's funny. I haven't modded for a minute. That's all right. You'll be moderator now. We got archaeology gold moderator too. Whoa. You guys like this opal here? Maybe we'll give this opal away if we get 100 likes. I'll give it away. It's gonna take a lot of people to come though. We're at 22. That's pretty good. It's a big fat Australian opal. It'd be a nice ring or pendant. We'll give it away if we get to 100. I don't know. We're not at Dave's level yet. Dave gets 100 likes real fast. It was a good minute. So, how are you guys doing tonight? How have you guys been? Man, I wish you guys could see this opal in real life. It just doesn't do justice on camera. I wish you guys could see this thing. Like, maybe I'll have to take it out in the sun tomorrow or something with no flash or nothing. This thing is crazy. I haven't even polished it yet, but it's super bright. Like, really shiny. You guys can't see nothing. I'll have to bring it out in the sunlight tomorrow with no flash or nothing. Hopefully it'll be sunny tomorrow. I gotta polish it. It doesn't even look like it needs polishing right now. It's so crazy. But I'm gonna put some polish on it. I got my Dremel right here. I don't think I have a polishing wheel though. Close by. This thing looks so good. Here, let's see. Let me turn my light off and see if you guys can see. Probably not. Maybe you can see how shiny it is without the flash. You gotta see a little better. It don't even have any polish on it yet. No polish at all. Just 3000 grit. It's super shiny. What? Bam. You can see the freaking color in there. We'll put some polish on it and see. Look at that crazy orange popping through. That's kind of crazy. We'll put some polish on this thing. It's so shiny. You guys, you really can't see how shiny this thing is. I love Australian opal, man. It's the bomb. It's really the bomb. It's the best opal on the planet for sure. Best opal on the planet. I do have some Spencer opals pretty cool though. It was a good minute though. Dave was dropping slabs like they were going out of business. That's funny. What do you mean dropping them? Like selling them or just dropping them? Selling them? I got a bunch of slabs from Dave. You want to see some slabs I got from Dave? I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bucket full. Let me find them. Damn, I just cleaned up my garage too. I got like a whole bucket full of them. Damn, I see them. They're way over there. Let's see, where's that moss agate? That moss agate's pretty cool. That green moss. He sold a lot of material. Dude, Dave sells a lot of material all the time, man. Dave's like the master seller. He's got so much material. Like, I bought a box from him, man. A bunch of slab. Let's see. Here's some of them. Okay, I got a whole bunch of slabs from Dave over here. I'll probably end up selling them too. I'll probably end up selling them. Whoa, sorry, I don't want you to get you dizzy. These are all from Dave right here. Let's see, what's this? This stuff here, I don't know. Probably like a jasper. Nothing spectacular. I bought a box of this stuff's really cool. This red stuff, man. Looks like steak. This stuff's from Dave. I bought a huge box. Yeah, it is probably picture jasper. This stuff is really cool, man. This stuff looks like steak. It's a gigantic red. Looks like meat. I got a bunch of that stuff. What's this? Here's some green. This stuff's green, like real green. Jasper looking stuff. This stuff's really cool. Check this stuff out. You guys will really love this stuff. This stuff is really cool. It's super clear, man. This stuff here is really cool. It looks like snowflakes or something. It's really clear too. You guys can't see. I don't have backlight, but you see my finger through there? It's really clear. That stuff is cool. Oh, I really like this stuff. This stuff is awesome. Check this stuff out, man. This stuff is really crazy. This stuff reminds me of paint rock agate in Alabama. See the crazy red and yellow colors? This stuff is really crazy looking. I really like this stuff. It's got this crazy orange line through there. Or red. It's more red than orange. It's got some more stuff down in here. Here's a big old chunk of green moss agate. I cut a piece off of this stuff. This stuff is really clear for green moss agate. There's a big old chunk green moss. It's really clear too. Here's another one. This one has more yellow in it. This stuff is really cool. That one's stuff is really cool. Here's some more picture jasper. Here's some picture jasper for you. You probably find some mountains and hills and whatever in here. There we go. There's some mountains. Some picture jasper here. You give me a mountain right there. I got a whole bunch, man. Like tons and tons. Here's some more red steak. I call it red steak. This stuff is crazy looking. It looks like steak, but it's got agate in there too. It's really wild. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I could go on, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to waste your time. I got, oh, here's that purple rock I found. I finally found my purple stuff I found out here. Check this stuff out. This stuff is purple as it gets, man. It's not going to show up on camera because it's like a light purple. I found this out here. This is a big, gigantic piece. I think it's purple wood. You can kind of see the grains going through it, but it's literally purple. You guys can't see on camera, but purple's like the hardest color to pick up. I'm going to cut some more slabs of this stuff. This stuff is really cool. Purple. Pretty sure this is purple wood. I just found it. I lost it for a long period of time. I found this stuff out here. That stuff is really cool. I got real light purple and dark purple. Ooh, here's some Larimar. Here's some light blue Larimar. Anybody need Larimar? I'm going to cut some more slabs of this stuff. This stuff is really cool. Larimar is the bomb. You can only buy this stuff in Dominican Republic. This stuff is really cool. It's like ocean blue. It's probably not even picking up on camera either. These like off colors, like purples and light blues, they don't pick up very well. I got all kinds of crazy stuff here. We need to have a sale so you guys can buy. I gotta get it out of here. Popular stuff. Yeah, picture jasper. I was gonna get a Tiffany stone, but I gotta use a lot of fuel this weekend. That's funny. He sold a lot of material this weekend. Man, Dave sells a lot of material every weekend. He's cool though. I like Dave. I talk to him all the time. Oh yeah, dot and eye stuff. Oh yeah, that stuff is really cool. I haven't even got to mess with that stuff yet. I found that stuff out here. I haven't even done nothing with it. I haven't tumbled it or anything, or cut it or nothing. I'm gonna have to do something with it. That dot and eye stuff is crazy. I was wondering what the hell this stuff was. I was like, what are these little holes in here for? Lapis piece I got has some dark purple. Oh yeah. I got some lapis. Man, I got some crazy lapis. I got a bunch of lapis. Well, actually, you got the best piece of lapis. Well, I got one other piece that came from that one. I haven't sold it yet. Several people said they wanted to buy it, but they never did. I wrapped it, but I might cut it in half. But I got some more lapis. I got a bunch of lapis. It's not as crazy as that stuff with the hematite or whatever's in there, but I got a bunch of lapis. Look at this sucker. I got really crazy blue lapis. This side's been polished a little bit, but I got a lot of lapis if you guys need lapis. I got a bunch of it. I sacrificed my big stone. Hell yeah, that lapis pizza was badass. I mean, there was a lot of people who wanted to buy that one. I've actually got one other piece of that, but I wrapped it in gold wire. And everyone wants to buy it, but no one will put their dollar bills down. I don't know where it is right now, but that one is badass. If you hit that thing with a UV light, man, it goes freaking nuts. Lapis is the bomb. You can only get that stuff from Afghanistan. That's the only place. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, here it is. This is the other piece right here. I might have to sacrifice it. Here's the other piece. This is it right here. That's the only other piece I have of that stuff. I wrapped it in this gold wire. I thought it would sell fast. Lots of people want to buy it, but they never paid for it. So I might just cut the wire out and maybe cut it again in 2 pieces or something. And there's lots of pyrite, all kinds of craziness going on in here. I might just cut the wire off and maybe make 2 more pizzas or something. This stuff is crazy. This is the only other piece I have of that stuff you got. This is it. The other one, it doesn't look anything like this. It's where'd it go? It don't look anything like this. The other stuff is just blue. I don't know where it is, but this is the only other piece I have of that stuff. This stuff is freaking nutty, man. If I had my black light in here, I could show you how crazy it is, but I don't have it in here, so yeah, I'll have to do that another time. But yeah, that thing is freaking crazy. That lapis. I'll never find another piece of lapis like this. It's so dark blue, it's almost purple. Oh, hell yeah, that thing is badass. This is the only other piece I have from that one slab. All those other slabs are from a completely different piece, from a different distributor or whatever. If I can find the damn thing, I'll show you the difference. It's just blue. That one's like purple blue. Here we go. Here's a piece. Yeah, this is a piece right here. You can tell this is a completely different piece of lapis. Look. I bought these at 2 separate times. So you can tell the difference. This one has way more pyrite going on or something going on in there. The one on the left is I bought this at a later time. I bought a small slab of this stuff. I already cut a couple when I sold those ones. But you can see how much darker blue, purple it is. It's way darker. Completely different pieces. This one doesn't have hardly any pyrite or anything in it. It's just straight up blue. This one goes really freaking bonkers on black light. You hit this thing with black light, doesn't really do a whole lot. You can tell total difference. Total difference. I don't have my black light with me. I'd show you the difference. It's crazy. Really crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not the greatest wire wrapper in the world. This is like probably my second wire wrap, so I'll probably just cut this wire off and I could sell the stone separate or cut it in a couple pieces because it is kind of big actually for jewelry. It's kind of big for jewelry, so maybe we'll just hack it. We'll make 2 more pieces. We'll just cut it right here. I'll cut the gold off of there. I was just practicing. I never wire wrapped before. At least you tell me the truth. I like the truth. That's the best. We'll cut that wire off of there and see what happens. And then I'll just cut it right there. We'll make 2 more pizzas. That would probably be the best thing to do. Or actually, I could make hell, I could cut maybe 3 stones out of that thing. Might be able to make an oval and pyramid or a triangle and something else. Because it is a pretty large stone. I mean, it's pretty big. It is pretty big. But I got so many stones and so many gemstones, so many slabs and so many rocks and everything else. Like, man, I just got too much work to do. I'd rather just sell it to you guys. You can do it. Why don't you guys do it? You want to? Ooh, that'd be a good ass idea. Let's do that. I'm gonna do it. Let's cut it. Let's cut it right now. Cause seriously, let's see if I got any clippers. We could cut it right now. Well, I don't have my saw. That's a good idea, actually. Oh, okay, cool. Look, I just pulled it right out of the wire wrap. Oh, it's gonna be fun, man. Look, I just pulled it out of the wire. Check it out. We just sacrificed it. That was like one of my first wire wraps anyways. I'm not worried about it. Look. Look at that piece. It looks better without the gold wire anyway. Look at that thing. We'll cut it. Let's see. We could cut it this way. Have 2 drop earrings that way. That'd be sweet. Let's do that. Look at that sucker. Poof. Look at that thing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I could drill some holes in it too. I could drill a hole there, drill a hole up here, cut it with my saw that direction, and we'll have earrings. Let's do that. I think that would be way better. This is like one of the best looking lapis I've ever seen in my life. Plus, when you hit this thing with the freaking UV, man, it goes bonkers. I'll cut it on my saw. Look at that thing. That thing is freaking so dark blue. No comparison to this one. This one's more like a light blue. No comparison whatsoever. That one's just like a light blue. This one's like super dark blue. That's what we'll do. We're gonna make some earrings. I'm gonna cut this sucker. That'd be a good idea. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate your tip. That really works well. Make this more triangle. Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. Look how blue that thing is. It's blue, blue. It gone. Yeah, it's gone. We just chopped that sucker right out of there. I have so much pay dirt to run. I'm months behind. I did a video today that turned out to be full of pyrite. Why would someone give away a vial of pyrite? Maybe he doesn't like me? Wait a minute. What the frick? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, you bought a bunch of pay dirt and they sent you pyrite instead of gold? Are you shitting me? If anybody buys pay dirt for me, they're getting gold. No way. You're kidding me, right? How much pay dirt you talking about? Like pounds or gallons or buckets? I have pay dirt for sale right here. I'll just take my gold. Well, hold up. I'll take my gold and I weigh it up. I sell them half gram and gram. I'll put in some extra gold. But I'm not throwing in no pyrite. That's a bunch of crap. I'll throw in some garnets and all kinds of stuff too. They didn't send you just pyrite, did they? What the hell? No way, dude. If you buy pay dirt from me, you're getting gold and gemstones. I'm going to throw in some garnets and quartz and all kinds of crap. No way, man. Yo, what's up? Brett? Brett? I think it's Brett. I'm about to sell all my pay dirt because I'm gonna be dredging so much this year. Like, I probably won't even be able to process all my pay dirt or whatever. So I'll throw in some stuff I haven't run yet, and I'll weigh up like half gram and grams. I'm gonna sell them by half gram and grams, and I'm gonna throw in like garnets and quartz from like hog mines, stuff like that. And maybe some other stuff. I might throw in an opal here and there or something like that. I got so many gemstones, maybe some agates or something. I won a prize of a show. It was a special vial from a show. I won't name names, but he's a well-known prospector and friend. He did that. I'm making a video out of it. Well, it's possible to get pyrite. I mean, I find lots of pyrite when I go look for gold out here. I find a lot of pyrite. I find a lot of mica. But you should have tons of black sand. You should have tons. Well, it depends how fine they screened it out. Like, you should have lots of lead in there too. But normally when they sell pay dirt, they take the lead out too. But that means if they take the lead out, they got it screened down to like 20 mesh at least. So, or 30 mesh, maybe even 50. So I'm not really sure what they did, or I don't know who you're talking about or how they sell it or whatever. But you shouldn't be getting no pyrite. Pyrite's so lightweight that you shouldn't be getting none of that. Unless they threw it in like on top of it or something like that to make it look like you're getting more gold or some weird thing like that. But normally when I run my cons, like, I don't have pyrite in my cons, like when I run through my sluice. That's cool. I'm about to be selling all my pay dirt. You never know what you're gonna get out here, man. There's pickers and all kinds of stuff. Like, I found nuggets out here. There's got to be some gold in there for sure. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, let's say, how do they advertise their pay dirt? Like, do they say it's unsearched, or it's partially searched with added gold, or a guaranteed a certain amount of gold, or how do they advertise that stuff? I'm just trying to see what other people are doing, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sell my pay dirt as half gram guaranteed or 1 gram guaranteed. I'm gonna weigh it, and then I'm gonna throw in some like pay dirt that I've never searched through. Then I'm gonna throw in some garnets, and man, I find so many garnets out here. It's ridiculous. I got thousands of them. I'm gonna throw those in there. I got like buckets full of rose quartz from Hog Mine. I'll throw some of those in there. um, it'll be like a gold and gemstone bag type of thing. Sell it for the amount of un unrefined gold by weight, then you don't have to smelt it. No, I ain't smelting nothing, dude. No, man, I'm just gonna weigh it up like this stuff right here. This stuff right here. I mean, I've sold a lot of my gold already, but this is my leftovers from last year. This stuff here is it's pretty chunky. I weigh this stuff up like half gram, 1 gram. I'll probably throw in some of these pickers too. Like these are small pickers, but I'm gonna throw these in too. Like I want people to find some gold, not no little dust or whatever. So I'm gonna weigh it up. I'm gonna weigh it up in half gram and 1 gram, and then I'm gonna put it in my black sand. You're gonna get black sand like this stuff, and then you're gonna get garnets, quartz, and whatever other gemstones I threw in there just for fun. And I'm just gonna sell it as whatever the going rate is. Like it was like $75 or 150, like 75 for half gram, 150 for 1 gram. I think it got up to 160 a gram last week, I think it was. Got up to like $5,100 or something. That was crazy. So I guess we just have to determine whatever the market is. I definitely will do a guaranteed amount. Like I find pyrite out here, but I'm not gonna throw pyrite in there. That's fool's gold. That's stupid. Especially for people that are just trying to pan stuff. I'm not gonna throw that stuff in there. I have thrown those in like gemstone bags. Normally I'll throw in like people buy gemstones from me. I'll throw in some pyrite because I got pyrite cubes. I find out here, but I would never put one of those in a gold bag. 3 to 5 gram bags, man. Well, if I hit the gold really hard and if I'm getting like several grams a day, which I think I can, I'll sell 3 to 5 gram bags. What are they selling for? Do you know? I'm actually in the process of talking to a investor right now. We're talking about building a big ass, badass dredge because I have this area that's like it's so full of flood gold, man. If I had like a big ass dredge or one of those bucket dredges, like a mini bucket dredge, I could probably get probably 8, 9, 10 grams a day at the least, like for real. There's a lot of gold out here, a lot of gold, especially in the river. It's never been touched, like ever. Like nobody's even looking for it out here. That's the craziest part. Nobody's even looking for it out here. I didn't even know it existed. I lived here for 20 years. I never even know there was gold out here. But I know where it's concentrated at. I'm trying to get some investors so I can get this damn monster dredge built because my 4-inch ain't good enough. My 4-inch is a joke compared to how much gold is there. You need something real big like a damn 10, 12-inch dredge. You you got to process as much sand and gravel as you can out here, and you can mop it up. It's pretty much the way it is with all gold, just like those people on Gold Rush. The more you can process, the better. The more dirt you can process, the better. It's just a numbers game. Like, I have a spot in the river, man. The river has so much gold in it. It literally would blow your mind. Like, I could take people to the river right now and stick a shovel in the ground, and you have 50 colors in your pan from one shovel. They're going to be small, flood gold, but get to the main river channel, and that's where all the big stuff is, like pickers and nuggets and stuff. They do them, they sell them for spot plus shipping. Oh yeah, I wouldn't do an international stuff. Cool gold spot in Alaska. Homemade videos done well. Well, you guys have to just comment after the video's over or whatever. Or go to one of my other videos and just comment like, "Hey, check this video out," or "Check these people out," because I can't remember everything. I get a lot of people come on my videos and they're like, "Check this out, check that out, check this out, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, man, I can't remember all that. So you guys just need to comment on my channel so I can look up this stuff. It doesn't even matter if it's this video, if it's an older video or whatever, or a short video or whatever. Do it that way because I can't remember everything. It's really hard to do. It really is, man. Like, just the other day, I got this guy from some sort of silver place. He's like, "Check out my silver channel. I do custom silver jewelry and all this stuff." And then I'm trying to remember his channel. And then another person, like that other guy the other day, is like, "Oh, I go to Saginaw and Buck Creek and all this crap and gold and all this shit." And then he never contacts me back. It's like a constant thing, man. Like, people are constantly filling my brain with like, "Go here, go there. I do this, I do that." I can't keep track of everything. You guys have to comment or email me or something because it's too hard to remember everything. Man, that'd be great because it's really hard. And there's been a lot of times I have live sales and stuff like that, and people want to buy stuff, and I don't have any help. So I've had live sales where there's been all kinds of people want to buy stuff, but their messages go by and I miss them, and people get mad at me for missing their messages and like, "I wanted to buy that and this and that," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." It's like the messages go by so fast. I'm like the only one trying to do everything. It's really hard. So I got to get me a helper. It's not easy doing all that stuff on your own. It isn't. It's really not at all. But I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. I'll try to help you guys out as much as I can, or as long as you guys message me and I can get back to you guys, I will. I just got 12.8 pounds of silver and gold ore from Montana. What exactly I will do with it, I have no idea. Holy shit. Oh man, you guys crack me up. You guys are so funny, man. Holy shit. Oh, you guys crack me up, man. I just, I'm gonna read that shit again. Wait, yeah, I just got 12.8 pounds of silver and gold ore from Montana. Sorry, I got a cold too. Oh yeah, one guy was bitching about me sniffling on my live streams. I'm sorry, I got a cold. What exactly I'm gonna do with that, I have no idea. That's so funny, man. Oh, that cracks me up. Man, you guys are funny. You like the risky reward channel. Oh shit, how am I supposed to remember that? I'm telling you, man, please put that in the comments because I can't remember it. There's no way. No way I'm gonna remember that. Well, if anybody wants to buy, do you guys want to buy a half gram or a gram of gold pay dirt? Let me know. I'll sell it to you. I think, what is gold at right now? How much is it a gram? Is it 150 or 160? So it's gonna be 75 to 80. Anybody want a half gram of gold? I'll sell it to them right now. Half gram plus black sand plus let's see, garnets, and I'll throw in some quartz, maybe an opal or something like that. If anybody wants to buy, oh, I'll throw in some turquoise too. I got a crap load of turquoise. 75 for a half gram and 150 for a gram. If anybody wants one, let me know. Let's see. I think they need to crush up all the nice specimen in the past at Avor. You want them to crush up all the specimens? That's crazy. I got 4 foot geode from Montana. Did you say 4 foot? Like a 4 foot geode? Come on, man. 4 feet? You guys are messing me. 4 feet geode. For real? Like, are you talking like you're talking like amethyst geode? I mean, what the hell are you talking about? A 4 foot amethyst geode. It's a small one. It's a small one. Holy shit. Man, you guys are funny. You guys crack me up. Well, does anyone want half a gram of gold or 1 gram of gold from Alabama? I'll sell it to you. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. I'll give you the gold in the pan that's in the pan right now. It's a small one. Chrysoprase. Did you say chrysoprase? It's a chrysoprase geode? Holy crap, I gotta look that up again. I forgot what that is. Man, I'm so close to being monetized. I'm really happy. I hope you guys stick around. I'm gonna have a party. I'm gonna give away so much shit. I'm gonna freaking give away so much stuff. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna have like a rock gemstone gold sale / giveaway like party. I've been trying to get monetized for like 2 years. I was almost there last year, and then I had all kinds of drama crap happen in my life. I had to quit for a while, but I'm back now. I'm gonna do like crazy giveaways and stuff, sales. I built up, dude. I've got, I don't even know how many opals I have. I swear, I probably got like, no joke. I probably got like, no joke. I'm not kidding. I probably got $50,000 worth of Australian opal. Um, uh, I got. I don't know, man. The dollar bill. I can't even calculate everything I have. I just need to give it away and sell it. Do you guys need opals and turquoises and freaking gold agates? I'm ready to get it out of here. I gotta clean the garage out. Copper ore with quartz, fugs, and chromite. Okay. Copper ore with quartz, vugs, and chromite. Where'd you get those from? Let's cut some copper ore. I found some crazy stuff out here, man. I'm pretty sure I found a gold vein and I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it. I have to get it sent off again because I know it has titanium in it. The ore I found has titanium in it and gold. I know that for a fact. Like I got, I gotta get it sent off to a real assay, but it has titanium, gold, silver, and it's in the footwall, and it's way out in the middle of nowhere. No one knows about this stuff. It's like it's a 6-inch wide quartz vein. It's like so packed. I think there may be platinum in there too, but I don't know. I really don't want to mess with that too much. It's gonna cost a fortune to extract that stuff. You'll take a 1 gram bag and a half gram and a quarter gram. Okay, well that sounds good to me. Well, I'm gonna fill them up with all kinds of stuff. You might get frickin' some lapis in there. You got my PayPal, right? You got my PayPal? It's in my description or whatever. So let's see. Half, one. I'll take a 1 gram. So that's 150. A half gram, that's 75. And a quarter gram. Time the price. Time the price. Okay, I'll look up the prices tonight. Let's see. I think it's at what are the prices at? Last I looked it was like 4,900 an ounce. It got up to 5,100 an ounce. It was like 160 a gram. But then went back to 150, I think. That's cool with me. You got it. Just calculate whatever I trust you. Just calculate whatever the going price is. I don't care if it's 130 or 150 or whatever it is. And I'll hook you up. I'll freaking throw on some opals and stuff. You're definitely not gonna get no pyrite with me. That's cool. I got plenty of lapis for you. Time the price. Let's see. I'll hook you up for sure. I like archaeology and gold. They're cool. We need to do some collaboration or something like that. Like collaborate with our channels or something. I'll take you guys out here if you want to go look for gold and stuff like that. I got all kinds of gold, or go some creeks and stuff. I'll take you guys. Well, I'll throw in all kinds of stuff for real. You got like rose quartz, don't you? Rose quartz. I don't hear people talking about rose quartz much. There's some crazy rose quartz out here in Georgia. And oh, black tourmaline. You like black tourmaline? I'll give you this one. This one's really nice. You like black tourmaline? This thing is freaking badass. You should see how bright this thing is. I gotta get me a silversmither, or I might need to start making some silver jewelry. I might do that. Maybe I'll throw that in a gemstone bag. You gotta make sure you screen them though, so you don't lose anything. That's awesome. That makes me gotta go dig more. I'm gonna have to dig a whole crap load of more. I'll throw you in some nuggets and pickers too. Like pick one out, I'll give it to you. Let's see. I'll show you my biggest one. Let's see. I'll be able to tell when I find it. Well, this one's pretty chunky though. I got some chunkies in here somewhere. Wait, here's one. This one's really chunky. Check this one out. It's really chunky. It's really thick. See how thick it is? For gold. So I got some chunkiness. I don't want to lose it. I like the key one. The key one's cool. Well, is that it? Yeah, this one. I like the key. Everyone's like, that looks like a key. This one. It looks just like a key. Watch, I'll turn to the other side. It looks just like a freaking key, like it looks like a key to your house or key to success. I gotta go get me some chunky ones. I'll throw those in there. I got like half grammars. I sold them now. There's a lot of chunky ones in there. A lot of finds too. PTSD. Cool. Awesome. You got PTSD? Why you got PTSD? Holy crap. Flour gold is 162 a gram? That's crazy, man. Holy shit, man. I gotta get my dredge out. I gotta get my dredge in the water. I got nuggets to get and everything. Pickers, too. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna send you the good shit. I'll send you this pan right here. Like, literally, I'll send all this to you. I'll weigh this shit up and send it all. That's cool with me. I'm going to go sleep too. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I thank all of you for being here. Really, I do. I appreciate your guys' support. You guys make make my day. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Archaeology and Gold, check out the channel. It's awesome. Everyone go check out Archaeology and Gold and Wood and Chrome. They're awesome people. And we're gonna freaking hell no, we're not gonna give any. I'm not giving you no pyrite. You're getting this stuff right here. You're getting this pan right here. I'm gonna fill this whole pan up and send it to you. There's about 3 or 4 grams in here. I'm gonna send it to you. You'll be able to tell this is the pan because you can check out the key nuggets. You can check out the chunky ones. There's some wire gold in here. You get no pyrite. Hell no. Al gold ain't sounding you no pyrite. You see any pyrite in this pan? There's 0 pyrite. There's black sand, and gold. There's no pyrite in here. You're not getting no pyrite. Hell no. I refuse to send pyrite. I got pyrite chunks back there on my back table. I'm not sending those. Hell no. No way in hell. I'm going to hook you up. I'll send you some freaking lapis too. We're all going to go to sleep now. I appreciate you guys coming. We're going to be shipping out gold and all kinds of gemstones. I'm going to fill up Archaeology and Gold's box like so full. They're going to be like, what the hell? I'll give you a slab too if you want some slabs. You can pick out any slab you want. I don't care. Any of these slabs from Dave you can have. I don't even care. I'm going to have a sale. Pick out one of these. I'll send those to you too. I'll throw in some opals too. I don't care. I really got to get rid of my gemstones. I got too many. But you guys got to have a good night and get some sleep. I'm going to go to sleep too. It's getting kind of late. I got work tomorrow too. Try to make some money. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.